Hey, it's Cisco here. I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time. I was supposed to get this video out a week ago, but the video was all grainy and I just wanted to start over. But since today is a day that we tend to reflect on thankfulness and what we're thankful for, I think this video is in season. I think this is the perfect day to release this video. I don't think there's that many people left that don't know the news, but at this point now we're about a year and a half out since my girlfriend passed away. And since that, it's an understatement to say just how brutal life was. I mean, it still is, but these past few months have been a little okay. But it's just been like no break, back to back to back. I mean, it's just hardships. And when you get hardships like that, it starts to cloud your mind and everything. You start to not be thankful. I mean, I was not thankful for life, and I was just absolutely devastated and lost all confidence and hope in the world. And there are some amazing things that happened this year. For example, well, last year, December, I graduated and I got my degree. And while I'm thankful for that, you know, all of the hurt masked that accomplishment and still does to this day. I even got to go to Japan twice this summer, which was just absolutely amazing. I mean, I got some really awesome goodies that I've been dying to show off. But once again, there was a lot of eternal issues that just kept me at bay. And even if I got to go to Japan twice, it was still very difficult to be able to deal with all of these emotions and not dwell on what happened in the past. And you know, it's also hard when you lose someone because you don't want it to be left in the past. It's not like if you got let go from a job, which happened this year for me, which was like, it was like, please life stop. But you know, it's not like something like that where you can move on. You know, you can find another job. You can look back and even go, oh, I'm glad that happened. When you lose somebody that's very important to you, it's not easy. I mean, you don't want it to be left in the past. You want that person with you. You know, for me, I include Victoria into everything I do. Sometimes I even love to go, whenever I go out to eat and it's a place I know that her and I used to go to all the time, I'll play one of her audio messages and pretend like we're on a date. And it's you know, I try to include her in everything. Even in Japan, I went and visited some of the spots that she visited and tried to replicate some of the photos and just, you know, make a very special moment of it. You know, my life revolves a lot around this beautiful woman who I love so much. And but you know, it also means that you're gonna carry that hurt with you. And it doesn't go away, it stays with you. And while it's easier to deal with it throughout time, obviously I'm not, at this point, a year and a half later, I'm not like bawling my eyes out every single day. Now it's, you know, maybe if I visit the cemetery on an anniversary, then it'll hit me really hard. But as for now, but that's not to say that, you know, there was still a lot of internal hurt that was preventing me from, you know, just living my life to the fullest. You know, now that being said, my friends of N10 and some of my friends, you know, that I have here in Chicago, as well as the Nintendo community, pitched together and they did something really amazing for me. That, I mean, it's been about a month and a half with this special gift that they gave me, and I just cannot get over it. It truly has changed the course of my life, truly. And that's what they gave me, was the Nintendo Switch 2. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Now I have been, right now I'm grinding out Donkey Kong Bonanza. That is the current game I'm playing. I got through Pokemon Legends ZA and I got some Mario Kart. I gotta put more hours into Mario Kart, but they not only got me the Switch 2, but they got me the games. Donkey Kong's downstairs, but they got me Donkey Kong Bonanza. They got me Mario Kart, Pokemon, apparently the DLC for Pokemon as well. They got me a screen protector. I mean, a lot of people donated, and it's not just Nintendo community people and my friends, but also my friends' extended family, their partners. I mean, everyone got involved, and I have the list, and I got to see everyone who, you know, was involved in this project, and I am just absolutely blown away and truly thankful to you all. I always preached about the Nintendo community and what we put into, well, even past Nintendo community, what we put into our communities, you know. I never really thought about the community giving back to me, right? I never thought about that in my turn of hurt, when I fell in life, this dark period that I am in life, I never thought that the Nintendo community and my friends, you know, all the communities, my family, friends, that they would all come together and help me in different ways. For example, Japan, that was made possible by family. My second Japan trip also made possible by family, but also friends. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I worked very, very hard for Japan to make it happen. And I technically couldn't afford it, but shout out to my boys Rocco, Fahad, and Aiden, as they had covered me in a lot of the things that, you know, I struggled to cover financially. And, you know, they didn't give up on me. They were there for me, and when I was struggling, or when the bill came and my eyes lit up like, oh shoot, I only got like a few $100s left for this trip. They were like, don't worry, or pay me later, don't stress about it, you know, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I mean, despite the fact that, you know, we're not gonna get into it, but there's a lot of struggles that happen in Japan, but it's all part of the adventure, and I'm still, in the end, just extremely thankful. And when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2, everyone who donated, I mean, I'm just absolutely blown away. There is a reaction video to when I was gifted the Switch 2. I'll play it. There's not much. I was absolutely in a state of shock, and I was very like, is this a prank or what's going on here? So this is the clip. Are you like,
yeah, just open it, dude. Oh.
What the heck?
So this wasn't for me. I pitched in for it, but N10 wanted to get together and get you something nice, and they wanted me to record it. But everybody pitched in to get you your Switch 2 and everything that's in that bag. So,
dude, I don't even know how to process this right now. What the?
You don't you don't have to process.
I thought I was getting like Hot Wheels or something. Oh no! Fuck you. You guys got me games?
Yeah, dude. Keep looking.
You guys got me all the release, dude. No way. There's Donkey Kong. Oh, let me show it off, I guess. Got Donkey Kong. What? I see Litz's name on this.
Yeah. He put in the order and then put me as a pickup person.
That's why they were all. I was about to say that.
What?
I was catching on slowly. If I wasn't so shocked, maybe I'd start crying. I'm sorry.
Matt,
I'll cry later. I'll
Matt's
be crying
gonna
later.
be so mad. He wanted you to cry.
You wanted me to cry?
No, you don't have to cry. You don't have to cry.
I probably will later. I'm bad with crying on the spot, but I'm good with crying later.
Just know we all love you, and yeah, we just want you, wishing you nothing but the best, and obviously, please enjoy this gift from the community.
It means a lot, guys. It really does. It really does, man. Let me give you a hug.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I think Nate, that's my friend Nate, and I think he put it best. You know, it really hit me when he started talking about the Nintendo community, like your friends love you and everything. We all love you, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And you know, it reminds me. I believe it was Lord of the Rings, or was it The Hobbit? Where, forgive me for butchering this, but there is a character that speaks about what keeps the darkness at bay is all the little acts of kindness. And I feel like that really hit, you know, thinking about that quote. I don't have the direct quote, I'm sorry. But, you know, I do believe in that, the little acts of kindness and showing love to one another and contributing to our communities and caring. It makes a big difference because, you know, before this video has been released. My friends, my close friends that get to interact with me behind the scenes, they know how grateful I am. But you know, some people like the people from the Nintendo community, like the New York crew, they may have donated, but they haven't heard me like verbally speak about how thankful I am. It's not even just about being thankful that you guys got me a brand new console. You guys have helped me in terms of like where my confidence and where my outlook on life has been. It changed. I'm blown away by the sheer amount of kindness that you guys have brought into my life. And I know my baby girl Victoria was screaming when that was going on. I know she was happy. My girlfriend Victoria, she was very, very proud and excited about me being part of this community, the Nintendo community, and having all these friends. She was always telling her friends about it and saying, "You're not gonna believe this, like he has this whole group and they meet up in New York and all these different places." And then, you know, she didn't get to see that I got to go to Japan with friends, but hopefully she's watching. But I know my girlfriend, I know she would have been so happy to hear about this. And I know she's grateful for it. And I am especially grateful for it. And you guys have changed my outlook on life. I feel stronger now, more confident. I'm out doing a little bit more each day. I even streamed a couple days ago. I don't know if anybody caught that. It's just, there's been a lot of nice things that I've been more eager and more motivated to do. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who was a part of this. And I just wish everyone a happy holiday. And let's I wish everyone happy holidays and eat lots of great food. Thank you once again, and I'll catch you on